We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's caught. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Carr working out of the gun. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early.
And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short gain. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Carr now on second down. Throw right side to Olave. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, KC.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On second down, Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. On first down, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now on second down. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Carr. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, Carr. To the outside, complete to Johnson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the... Now on the return, he has lost the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is caught. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on third down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third. And it sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Kamara going to try to bull his way in. A dive, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie now, on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Saints will open up a 6-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Right back to the air from Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. His throw left side is complete. The Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Motion man is Rice. On second down, Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Inside the 10, it is caught, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Kamara. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. They send the tight end in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He keeps it himself. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
He'll run again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples.
That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now, second down throw from Carr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, Let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
On first down, Carr. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Second down, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 15 yards to pick up. Good for a first down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. This one brought in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side. It's caught by Brown. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Motion man is Rice. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one to win it in overtime. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And we will keep going here in overtime. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Woo! Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. Back is Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Olave is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.